guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a mother who accuses her daughter of stealing her husband. What is going on?
Everyone, this is Shaitan. Welcome her to the show. Backstage is Shaitan's daughter, Jalen. Now, Shaitan admits she was not a good mother to Jalen when she was growing up.
Okay, so we got a mother-daughter. The mother is accusing the daughter of sleeping with her husband. I didn't even get to that. Like, how... Is the dad the daughter's dad? I don't understand it.
Shaitan fears that Jalen is getting revenge on her for what happened during her childhood.
Okay, so the mum thinks the daughter's getting revenge. The worst possible revenge to ever get is to steal her man. Yet again, is this man her biological dad or like stepdad? I swear if they go at it, that's like incest.
By secretly having an affair with Shaitan's husband, Steve.
So what actually happened? Did they do it, or is the mum just a bit cuckoo? I mean, obviously the daughter's hopefully gonna deny it, and so is Steve. Come on, Steve, what's going on here?
In fact, there's a rumor that Jalen may be pregnant with Steve's child.
Okay, well, I really hope that she's not pregnant with Steve's child, because if that is true, technically he's impregnated his daughter.
3 years ago, I heard my daughter tell her friends she slept with my husband. Since that day, I have been in complete and utter hell.
3 years ago and you're still with him. Why didn't you go on 3 years ago? Why did you leave it 3 years? Whenever I watch these videos, I'm always thinking in the back of my head, is it real? Is it fake? I really hope this one's fake.
Now, I'm constantly hearing rumors that they're still sleeping together.
Well, if they're still apparently sleeping together, why are you still with him? He's literally slept with your daughter. No, this mum needs therapy. All of them need therapy. Throw them all into a big family therapy session.
I even heard she might be pregnant by my husband. If that's true, I don't know what I'll do.
I know what I would do. I'd call the police and CPS because apparently your husband's sleeping with his daughter. I've got a feeling that he's not her biological father. I really hope he isn't. Because I'm telling you right now, if she actually is pregnant, the baby's going to come out with 5 legs.
I know I wasn't the best mother to Jalen when she was a child, but I have turned my life around for the better. I think Jalen's doing this out of revenge to punish me.
Okay, so the mother does admit that she wasn't really the best mum growing up. Sometimes that happens. At least she's, you know, apologized and changed her ways. However, I do believe the mother's lied about this. I don't think the daughter's actually done that. How old is the daughter? I swear she's only like 17. I mean, kids nowadays are absolutely wild, but I don't think they're that wild.
I'm also worried that Steve is now even sleeping with other women too. I love Steve, but if he stayed with my daughter, I will be broken.
Well, do you want to know what's also going to be broken? Her inside, because she's actually pregnant. She's going to have to push out a baby. Yet again, I feel like this isn't true. I really hope it is, and imagine if it's real.
Now, Shaitan, let's be very clear. What did you hear your daughter saying on the phone to somebody?
My daughter told one of her friends on the phone that she was sleeping with my husband. She thought I was asleep. No, I wasn't asleep. But when I confronted her, she said it was not true.
Okay, so the daughter denied it, but the mother said it's true. Would you actually say that? Like, why would you say that? Oh, I'm sleeping with my mom's husband. What type of person tells their friend that? I'm telling you right now, if my friend literally rang me up and said that, I'd be calling the police because that's like illegal.
This was 3 years ago, but now you say they're doing it now?
They've been doing it the whole 3 years.
And you still stayed with your husband for 3 years while that was going on. I mean, imagine if it actually is true. Like, that's like the worst case scenario. She's going straight to the hospital and the dad's going straight to jail.
And then you heard she was pregnant by him?
Well, it's 3 times she's been pregnant by this man. 3 times.
Wait, 3 times? Chaton says she's heard a rumor that her husband got her daughter pregnant 3 times. Well, obviously, like, she wasn't actually pregnant because she hasn't really popped out 3 babies, has she? I mean, look at this innocent wee face. I don't think anyone could ever do something like that with such a cute wee innocent face. I've got a feeling the mum's a bit of a wacko wacko.
Everybody welcome your husband, Steve, to the show. Here's Steve.
Oh, here he comes. Here's Steve. Okay, so I do believe that Steve probably didn't do it. I've got a feeling the mum's made it up and lied. Either way, we're going to find out eventually. We're going to find out if he's telling the truth or not.
There's nothing going on with your stepdaughter.
No, sir. Never have, never will.
Okay, so it's his stepdaughter. Oh my god, it really does sound like the Hub video. Stepdad, what are you doing?
How about other women?
No, sir.
Okay. Now,
Oh yeah, I forgot they literally mentioned apparently sleeping with other women. I mean, it's probably worse if he does it with his stepdaughter. It's bad that he does it with other people, but let's not bring the stepkids into it.
how do you regard your relationship with Jalen?
We used to have a nice relationship, but now I barely talk to her because she thinking this.
She ain't in our home. She's moved
And she still
out.
say I'm sleeping
She
with her.
moved out. She really has.
Yet again, why is she still with him if she's accused him of doing that? She's literally came on the show and accused her husband of sleeping with her daughter 3 years ago, may I add, and she still stayed with him.
I'm disgusted that my mother thinks that I would sleep with her husband, Steve. That man is my stepfather and nothing more.
Oh my god, I love how they do these videos. They make it so dramatic. Yet again, look at this sweet wee innocent face. A girl like her could never do something like that.
I was ran out of my own home by my own mother over these foolish accusations, and I'm pissed.
Okay, so she still thinks it's an accusation. She's still standing by her word that it's not true. And do you want to know something? I believe you. Obviously, stuff like that does happen, but I don't think it's happened to her or that it's went on full stop. I mean, I hope it hasn't.
I'm her daughter, and she should believe me. But since she doesn't, a lie detector test will have to do.
Exactly, and do you want to know something? We are going to find out the result by the end of this video. We're going to find out exactly who's lying and who's telling the truth.
This is your mother. We know the story. You were given up because of the life she was leading when you were a kid. Are you trying to get back at her this way?
No.
Wait, so was she given up for adoption? I mean, this video's so all over the place and so are these people. Yet again, I can't believe this was actually like a television show.
If I ain't forget my mom, I wouldn't have brought my 3-year-old to be in her life. I wouldn't at all.
Wait, so she's got a daughter, she got a 3-year-old. Apparently the affair started 3 years ago. Maybe she actually did do it. Steve, what were you doing with that daughter? Like, we need to get that baby's DNA tested immediately.
You cannot
Regardless.
stand this because I had you taken away. That is not my fault. I'm sorry. And I tell you that all the time.
You can't forget yourself,
I love
Mom.
you.
You
I
can't
love you. I
forget
really
yourself.
do.
I feel so bad. Like, I feel like this should definitely be handled in, like, therapy session, not online. This video was 8 million views. 8 million people literally watched this family bicker. Yet again, this is such crap television, but I love it. I mean, I still do believe that the mother's land. Like, I do believe that, like, none of that stuff happened.
Jalen,
What you
how do
been
you
doing?
regard Steve?
That's my stepdaddy. At the end of the day, there's nothing more. There's
You
nothing
think,
more. That's
you
my
think he's a
stepdaddy.
good guy?
He's a good guy.
You think he's messing with other women?
No.
Okay, so the daughter also doesn't think that Steve's messing with other women. I've got a feeling the only person messing around is the mother because she's lied about all of this.
There's one other rumor going around that Steve got you pregnant.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm pregnant at all people. Look, and my mama claimed I've been pregnant for 2-3 months. You see a belly?
I don't see a belly. I don't think you're pregnant. I do think the mum's lied about it. Anyways, now we're gonna find out the results of the lie detector test.
This is a lie detector test from Steve. While in a relationship with Shaitan, have you had intercourse with any other woman? You admitted to our lie detector.
Oh, it was with another woman though, not the daughter. Okay, that's good. Like, it's not good that like you done that. It's good that it wasn't with the stepdaughter.
While in a relationship with Shaitan, have you ever had any contact of any kind with her daughter Jalen? Steve, you said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Oh, thank God, right, I was getting a bit scared there because they were squawking like seagulls a minute beforehand. I was actually getting really nervous because like they always do that pause thing where like they make it dramatic. I was thinking he actually did it with the daughter. Yet again, they're just yapping at each other. Like, I don't actually know what's going on. It's actually like a big swarm of like seagulls. Now, Loki love it. I definitely want to go to one of these shows live. Maybe I should go on one of them. Guys, I need to find a really bad boyfriend.
Have you ever made any sexual advances towards Shaitan's daughter Jalen? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Yet again, thank God that he was telling the truth. This is a good day to tell the truth. I mean, he was caught cheating on the mum, so RIP to the mum's heart. That's kind of sad. But you know, at least he didn't do it to the daughter, so like all the mum's claims are thrown out. For a year, she's been thinking that he's been sleeping with her daughter, and then it was all a lie.
During your marriage to Shaitan, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Oh, wait, so he did cheat on her, but it was whenever they were married. Okay, well, at least she knows that, like, he did cheat once. I feel like she definitely knew that for quite a while, and that's been in the back of her head for a good moment. Yet again, I do feel like the mother's quite insecure about her getting cheated on, and she's decided to take it out on the daughter. I don't know, I'm not a family therapist.
Jalen, do you walk around your mother's house in skimpy clothing to seduce your mother's husband, Steve? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Yet again, thank God. Okay, all the truths have came out. We'll have all the truths. Thank God for that. Like, imagine if that was a lie. Imagine, like, they actually were doing it. Or imagine, like, the mum was doing it with his stepson. I don't know, you guys. These American families are crazy. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna leave the video there. That is mother accused her daughter of stealing her husband. And thank God she didn't. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a subscriber, subscribe, and yes, I'll see you all in my next video.